かなかうまく合わせらんねえ。別にだろ完全に。よし。まあ有罪にするか。じゃああいつ命を狙われたふりしてたのか。マザさんが何回も死んだ時。
うわー、その演技をするためだけにワトソンを殺したのか。
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
上からその
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
A pygmy?
As I suspected, Albeit brought him back from Brazil. We were both slaves there, and you escaped together. Am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
It's clear enough now. You and your accomplice are guilty to the murder of Zacharias Greystone.
They had to pay for what they did. If only I'd had the time to get all of them. But Gulliver only did what I told him.
It's for the judge to decide that. But given the nature of judges, I doubt that he will be lenient towards a pygmy who kills an Englishman.
まあ正解なんだろうな。これだけのためにあんな苦労してあんな一つか二つぐらい削ってもよかっただろう、あの仕掛け。
最後のだけあれば事件の謎は解けた。
また変わってるし勝手に。
Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
目が赤いけど。アメリカ人っての自尊心。
あるね。
見え見えだよ。正規な解き方じゃねえだろ。うぬぼれ屋っていうのもあるな。
本当だ。
うぬぼれ屋。特注のブーツ。 うぬぼれ屋はどこで出すんだ。
どこで出すんだろう。
これか。
それで
うぬぼれ
鏡なの。へえ。
これしかねえだろ。そうな30歳以下。適当だな。
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
あと4人出てくるのか。
A map of London and its surroundings.
それ4つしか今回事件ないってことか。あ、手紙来てるな。誰だ、タバサ。あ、死んだの。
とても悲惨な最後を迎えたらしいね。
タバサフルクって誰？
ウエストゲート刑務所で収容者の回収って。
憎いって。いや、しょうがないよ。殺人起こしたんだから。罰を受けなきゃダメだよ。まあ、容赦しねえよ。憎いって言われてもしょうがねえよ。
ホームズの目の前でやっちゃったのはいけない。
ちょっと何回も死んでんだか
確かに。
ら。あいつも死ななきゃダメだよ。どこ行ったの？可愛くない娘は。
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns. Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
どこの部屋に風呂があんだ？ねえじゃないけどな。
My archive. I can always consult.
何を調べんだ？所持品？部屋？
アイスじゃないよ。
My archive.
ケイトの部屋に所持品があるのか。
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? Face powder of an excellent quality. This must be grease paint.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it
その前に見た目になんか
might be, practicing my disguises, you know
だいぶ
me.
変わったのに気づかない。ついさっきまであった見た目がだいぶ変わっちゃってるけど。
No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Windybank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her.
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table?
A love letter? Aren't you
What's on that?
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table? Do you...
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tin. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect.
でもこれ日本語だしな。
One more letter with a defect.
これ日本語ですけど。
Another letter match with the same defects.
ああ、こっちとそっちと同じタイプライター使ってるってこと？あと5も一緒か。
So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
日本語ですけど。いや、偶然でしょ。こっちだろう。繋がんないか。これも繋がんない。それはないだろ。どっちだろう。嘘つき。もう答えてんの？
自分の言いつけを守ってパーティーに行っちゃったから、それを阻止するために自分は潜り込んだってこと？気がつかないもんなの？どっちにしても。どっちにしても。も
うこれ結論付けるの早すぎるでしょ。もう結論付けんの？
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis.
I
need to finish here first.
もう結論付けなきゃいけないんだ。
What else can I tell you?
I think that.
早いな、随分と。ここは殺人事件だ。まあ詐欺師かエンジェル。 ちが正解だもんな。まあこれで変わるんだ。
父親が
出張行ったか行ってないかでしょ、要は。
そうだね。行ったのかな。
特に何も見れねえな。
同一人物かどうか判断するの。
わかんないな、どっちか。
色眼鏡をかけてるのは変装っぽい。
もう一つが遺産を狙って、
どっちにしろお父さんおじさんを狙ってるんだけど、で、エンジェルっていうのが詐欺師なのか、それともお父さんが変装するのか、どっちだ。
まあ目が悪いってところから考えたら同一人物なんじゃないかなって気がするけどな。
顔の見分けがついてないの
だから多分こっちが不正解だと思うな。だからこっちから見よう。
このまま進んでっちゃったりはし
え？
まあ大丈夫か。
これとも積まないでしょ、さすがに。
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But, thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes! You could have been more diplomatic.
なんだよこいつ。
なんだよ。
これ外れだろ。
うめえよ。
あれ？
どういうこと？
進んじゃったこれ。進んじゃったっぽいな。もういいや。
よくわからん。
このまま進んじゃってるなこれ。もう多分選び直せないな。
そうなの？
セーブされちゃってるしな。もう進んじゃってるわ普通に。
What is going on?
ちょっと待ってよな。なんで勝手に進んじゃうのかな。
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
ちょっと勝手にまあいいか。
まあ進んでるなら大したことじゃないと思うな。
手紙来てる。手紙来ねえか。
Mr. Holmes, should I call the police?
No! But don't leave Kate alone, for God's sake! Calm
まあ
down,
正解が
Tony.
正解かまだわかんないん
Let's
だ。
see what this contains.
じゃあどっちにしろお父さんが助けられたってことは助けられたからね。
It's ticking.
チクタク言ってる。古典的な。
だって開けるでしょ普通。
It's ticking.
どうすればいいの？外したら爆発するでしょ。
調べるか外すかどっちか選択できるってことじゃない？調べるイコール外すってことなのかな？
どうやって選ぶんだよ。
行動の選択って
フェン
I see
罠じゃない
wires
かよ。
inside. They could be connected to the cover.
繋がってる。
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
いやわかんないでし
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
ょ。いやいやいや。
A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material.
どうすればいいの？
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
で全部調べたでしょ。もう切るの。いやわかんないでしょこんな。どれ切るかなんて。いやわかんないでしょどれ切るか。
電力が流れなくなると2番目が切れてどうのこうのみたいなことを聞いたけど。
しかねえな。これ？わかるかよ。もう命いくつあっても足んねえよ。
A fancy ticking homemade.
もういいよもう適当に切れもう。
A packet.
これだ。ほら。もういいよ。まあわかんねえよ。
A fancy.
わかるかい。じゃあ。でわからんもうこれ以上は。いやこれ違うな。これだ。これだ。まだある。まだある。
全部切ったかなこれで。ほらもう早くしていっておかな
いまいちよくわかんなかったけど。
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What
お
for?
前は何なん
I
だ。
don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hairlip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
1ペニがどんぐらいか知らんけど。
Who tried to kill me, Mr.
ちょっと
Holmes?
なんでまた勝手に着替えてんだよ、お前。
本当だ。ミニセットしちゃってる。
でもさっきのはちょっとなんかもやもやしてしょうがないんだけど。
JT are the owner's initials.
本当に？
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
燃やした。
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
前の勇者がデラカちゃんだか。お、まさか。こいつもしかして。
まさか。そんな。お調子者に見えてそんな深い意図があった。
Good job, Toby. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
ああ、そっか。爆破されちゃったせいで。
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
でどうすんの？こいつだろ犯人。あとナイスね。じゃあこいつの部屋をチェックしよう。
Honestly, the level of narcissism. Ah, our star in the role of Hamlet.
このベッドってあの人が
Honestly,
持ってるんですよね。手前。
なんもねえな。これで何を調べようと。
good job, Toby.
うん、何調べるの？え？まあなんかあるの？
その現場を見に行ってみる。
It's not the one.
歌の中、歌？
ああ、歌。
歴史とかこれだ。
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
さっきの答えは何だったんだ。
He's so funny.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
I've hardly seen you these past few days. Don't you want to stay here for a while, Kate?
Did you remember then? It's my birthday today.
Fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon. Oh my, I see you. Mrs. Hudson. A back room. Force. Let's not go out. Force is not an option. I should find a
Verandaか。どういう建物作りなのかよくわかんない。ベランダで繋がってんだろうね、隣同士。よくわからんな。ちょっと戻ってよ。だから今さら説明かよ。
There's no space. There's no space.
ダメ。よくわかんないんだよな。まだによくわかんない。最後まで多分わかんないだろうな。
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell.
そんな飲む
It
必要
has a bitter taste.
ちょっと舐めるぐらいでいいんじゃない
No smell, bitter taste. It's a
Douglas,
tincture
don't
of
listen to it.
barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep.
命狙われてんのか。
Alice has recently used this.
迷路みたいな。同じ形にしようと。あ、ゴールできるようにしようってこと。これゴールできんじゃない？できない。できないっぽいな。できないか。できない。いや、できなくね。
多分下に来るとならいけるんじゃないかな。
繋がってなくね。繋がってない。ここも繋がってなくね。
これは無理そうかな。
無理でしょ。ここも繋がってないんだよ。あ、ここか。
下の
盲点だった。これはいけるな。これでどっかで正解だろ。あ、なんか精神病持ってるっぽかったもんな。なんかそういうのやってたよね。
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt until the aunt's death.
完全精神病でしょ。
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
一目置かれてたからね。すげえ邪気に扱われてたけど。
She's spying on me. A phonograph cylinder.
しかも勝手に持ってっちゃうって。
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
虐待じゃん。虐待を受けてるの。
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Sarah de Bouvier
デ
is
ル
Alice's
ビエすげえ
mother.
名前だ。
Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new. Oh my god. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
死体があった昔から。
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
ダーウィン。
My distant ancestor, Horace Vernon. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Abraham Lincoln. I finished here, time to go.
いや、もう絶対戻るときなんか出会うですよ。なんか調べ、あ、なんかあった。これ何？そこで検索。
It's shut tight.
Huh? 通行にいるけどよく見られねえな。
さっきちらっと上見てたよ。
ない。あ、1880だよ。恨んでんのか。恨んでんな。あ、ここ行くの結局。悪党に変装して、ちょうどいいじゃん。もう移動しちゃっていいのかな。もうやることねえな。終わるかな。ちょっと悪党だし。